I want to talk about what it's like being the mentally ill one in a relationship when you're dating a really stable person. A lot of the time, I tend to feel quite evil and down on myself because my boyfriend is very emotionally sound. He's not emotional, but he gets me. You know, he's emotionally intelligent. He wants to make me feel better. But when you have like a chronic mental illness that you don't feel better from, it's very hard to comprehend, and it's hard for me to comprehend. When my boyfriend tries to give me advice, like just be happy or like just like don't think about that, I'm like, boy, like I'm gonna get violent. Like shut the fuck up for God's sakes. Like stop, don't talk to me. But I love him and I get where he's coming from. And the part that irks me the most is because I know this advice and I give myself this advice every day to try to be happy. I'm like, oh, just live in the moment. Like, you're telling me stuff I already know. So it feels counterintuitive and it feels like, wow, you're slapping me in the face. Like, you think I don't already know that? Like, you think I don't already know that? You think I didn't go to therapy for like 10 years of my life just to like not know that? Like, I have lists on my wall of telling me like positive thinking techniques and like what you're saying is not helping me. And I think it's very hard to comprehend how he feels because he's never had this like sense of depression. Like he's never had this overwhelming like I can't stop thinking about this thing, like the OCD of it all, you know, the fuck of it all. Like he's never had debilitating thoughts and actions and fucking, you know, mental hoops to jump through. It's like he's always been consistently like happy, and when he's not happy, he knows how to instinctively get out of it. And that's not how I be. You know, that's not what comes with me. That's not what comes in my package. And a lot of the time I get even more depressed thinking about him dealing with me, because how annoying is it to deal with someone every day and you think, man, they're like kind of dumb because I've been doing this so easy and they aren't. From his perspective, I could just snap out of it, and I keep putting myself here because that's what he's done his whole life. It's like snap out of it. Like you have the ability to maneuver and just stop how you're feeling, and that's not possible for me. That's not what's worked. I've gone through years of therapy. I can change and affect my happiness. You know, I'm not one to say that like I can't be happy and these techniques don't work, but he doesn't get it. And that's not a problem. I think we equal each other out that way. It's confusing for the both of us because I feel bad because he doesn't understand why I can't just get out of it. And to him it's like this is an easy fix. Like stop thinking about the same thing over and over and over again. It's not helpful. It's like I know that. Like I'm full aware. And that's the disconnect because I'm aware what I'm doing isn't helpful. So when you remind me, if anything, it just makes it worse. Like it just makes me angry. It's like I know what I'm doing is not beneficial to my health. Like who fucking said that? But like from his perspective, it's like this girl is always unhappy and always crying. But she should be happy because she has a really good life. She has a good boyfriend. Like I just feel like maybe sometimes he thinks like, what am I doing wrong? Like why is she not happy with me? I don't necessarily think my boyfriend thinks that, but that is how I overthink this. My boyfriend's kind of like that like little meme of that like happy smiley like Patrick, where it's like he's in his own like vibe, you know, like he's like Zara Larson core, like Evan's life. It's like sunshine and fucking rainbows. Like of course he doesn't get it, you know, like you're asking somebody to understand like having fucking Parkinson's disease. Don't fucking kill me. Don't fucking kill me. I know it's not the fucking same. I know it's not the fucking same. Okay, I know it's not the fucking same. But I'm using some fucking metaphor. Lock in. It's just a hard balance. Because I feel bad and guilty a lot of the time that I put him through all of this. And then I feel annoyed that, like, why the fuck don't you understand me? But then I look at it from his perspective and he must think I'm fucking insane. Like that I just like want to do this to myself. Like I'm just doing it on purpose because I love feeling depressed and I love feeling evil and it's my favorite thing in the world. Yes, true. No, I just think like, I think it's very complex, like being mentally unaware and being with someone who is very emotionally sound and stable. It's like we're very clearly at a little bit of a disconnect here because I'm insane and you're normal. And normal is what I've aspired to be my whole life. Like if I could just be like him, it would be fucking awesome. But then we wouldn't be compatible. If I was like as happy-go-lucky as him, like I wouldn't be able to rein him in. Like, you know, like he's like an introvert, I'm an extrovert, but I'm the mentally ill one and he's the chill one. So like we bring out like all these good qualities in each other, and I think that's a perfect thing. Like I would rather kill myself than be with someone as mentally deranged as myself, because imagine putting up with a carbon copy of yourself. I'm not doing all that. I'm a lot of fucking work. I cry over nothing, and that in a man, I'm not doing that. I'm not that in anybody. I wouldn't date anybody if they were like me. Okay, I need somebody to bring me back down to earth. But then I feel bad because, like, you're not supposed to be my therapist. Like, and sometimes I don't understand him because, like, you don't think as, like, deep and as overwhelmingly annoying as I do. Like, I'm thinking 24/7, every single day there's a thought going through this brain. And it's really hard to comprehend someone else's brain that isn't constantly, like, thinking. Like, he could be on autopilot sometimes. Like, he genuinely has not a thought in his head. And that is a dream for me, but it's also like incomprehensible. Like I don't get that. Like it's very hard to understand. Like I ask him like, what are you thinking? And he's like actually nothing. Like I have no thought. And I'm like, what? You can ask me at any second of the day what I'm thinking and it's always going to be bad. I guarantee you. I'm always going to have something back there. And I'm always thinking, I'm always talking to myself. So like understanding that someone doesn't have this like internal dialogue trying to like bring them down is very confusing. And it's like not the same. Like we do not think the same whatsoever. I think that's a great thing because I don't want to try to think about what you're thinking in there. I like that there's nothing going on in there sometimes. It's beautiful. You know what? The best thing about relationships is that you two are not the same, and that is the fucking beauty of it all. That is the fuck of it all. That is the orgasm of it all.